my loves, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hi, hello, my name is Loey. With Halloween right around the corner, I wanted to talk about today one mystery that continues to freak me out to this very day. Imagine you're living with your grandmother, going to school or work or whatever it is that you do, when suddenly she gets an urgent letter in the mail. Well, she's not around, so there's no harm in opening it and reading it, right? Well, when you do, you find that your grandmother's mansion that has apparently been in your family for generations is in a lot of trouble. She owes the local authorities tons of tax money, not to mention that the mansion is in complete disarray. But you put your worries aside and choose to save your family home. However, your grandma's acting a little weird around the whole thing, hiding secrets from you, never helping in any of the renovations. And the more you explore the mansion, the more you realize that there's a real mystery afoot. That is the story of the viral mobile game Merge Mansion. I want to say a big thank you to Merge Mansion for sponsoring today's video as well. But I will tell you, prior to them reaching out, this was something I've wanted to look into for a while. You guys of all people should know that I love a good internet mystery, and Merge Mansion has been the topic of many a spooky internet conversation. That's because this game has the craziest mystery surrounding it, and everyone wants to put together the puzzle pieces. And when you look at Merge Mansion on the surface, it might seem kind of unassuming. Merge Mansion is a fun mobile game where players, through restoring the Bolton Mansion and its grounds, learn the secrets of the Bolton family's mysterious past. The main gameplay involves you merging together duplicate items on a board. You have to utilize your resources properly, however, as many items can combine to make so many different possibilities. It's really fun to see what items you can create by merging others together. And through tasks that you have to complete to restore the family mansion, you also discover a lot of family secrets. Making the mansion look beautiful is really fun, but there is a mystery, a deep mystery to the lore of this game and exactly what happened here that has captivated people all across the web. So today I'm going to be doing one of my first Halloween looks of the season by dressing up as Maddie. We play as Maddie in this game, who is restoring the mansion, sure, but she's also trying to understand what her grandmother has been hiding from her. So I had to get myself into character today to explore the mysteries of Merge Mansion alongside all of you. Merge Mansion is free to download on the App Store as well as Google Play. It's really fun, and I think you guys are going to want to play it after you see the massive mystery that we have on our hands today. For now, let's get into my Maddie look. Throughout the game of Merge Mansion, we play as Maddie, a young woman who is equally determined both to restore her family home, the Bolton Mansion, to its former glory, but also to uncover its deepest secrets. Maddie has red hair and green eyes, and since I recently dyed my hair red again, I thought what better way to incorporate Merge Mansion into a Halloween costume idea than dressing up as Maddie. Keep the family secrets, but I'll take the mansion. Maddie's eyes are really, really green. Mine are green as well, but they're not like that cartoon level green, so I'm doing whatever I can to bring out and enhance their color. When we start playing Merge Mansion, it's very obvious that Maddie is having quite a bad day at the start of the game. She's seen in the opening scene running towards a police car where her grandmother Ursula is inside. And as if that's not strange enough, Maddie realizes that on her grandmother's hand is written a message. He is alive. We then flash back 3 whole months, and Maddie sees that her grandmother Ursula has been delivered a letter. The letter looks pretty important and official, and Maddie decides that there's no harm in just taking a little peek. But she never expected to find inside of that letter a document informing her grandmother of their family mansion needing some serious repairs, and also that if some pretty serious renovations and housekeeping did not occur soon, that the city would tear it down as it was becoming like a hazard. And this is the Bolton Mansion, located in a place called Hopewell Bay. These are not names that Maddie has ever really heard before. Bolton is a family name, But since when did they have a massive mansion in their lineage? In the game, when Maddie confronts her grandmother about this, her grandma is hesitant, to say the least. Maddie, however, is like, no, we're saving the family mansion. So she uses all of her savings to pay the back taxes, and together she and Ursula go to the estate. With the local council in the area threatening to tear down the mansion if it is not restored, it is up to Maddie and us to restore the Bolton mansion to its former glory. Seems easy and wholesome enough, right? Well, there's something unusual about Grandma's attitude towards the mansion and Maddie's work on it all together. I'm gonna just come out and say it. I think Grandma is hiding something. She's incredibly reluctant to divulge any family secrets or lineage, even when Maddie goes so far as to discover statues of the family members at the mansion. Very quickly after arriving to the mansion and getting to work on the renovations, Maddie meets Roddy Took. Roddy is a building inspector for the town, and it's kind of weird that he's there to begin with. Like, yes, he's a building inspector and the town literally wants to tear the mansion down, but he gives a weird excuse for being there, stating that he smelled something delicious baking. He breezes right past that though and goes on to commend Maddie for her work restoring the mansion. He says that she's brave considering the many strange stories he's heard about the mansion. When Maddie presses for more information, he says it's the stories that supposedly correlate to why the mansion is abandoned altogether, but doesn't divulge further than that. He does, however, offer his help as an architect to help bring the mansion back to life and avoid being taken down. Now, Maddie does ask Ursula, her grandmother, about these stories, and Ursula does avoid her questions. But she does tell Maddie here that she believes she will be successful. Maddie will be successful in restoring the mansion to its former glory, because inventing is in her DNA. The further that you play into the game, the more you start to wonder just how innocent Grandma really is in all of this. And sometimes I almost get the sense that she's using Maddie to restore the mansion for ulterior motives. There are some really infamous ads around this game that people use to reference the story of Merge Mansion all the time. The game and the ads have gone super viral because the story is fascinating. And there are theories around this very video that stretch far and wide. In the one ad that I'm talking about, we see a crying Maddie in the back of a taxi. And she's also in a white dress that looks a lot like a wedding dress. When she gets out of the taxi, she sees that her house has burned to the ground. We jump back to earlier in that day, and Maddie is getting ready for the wedding and all seems fine. There's even a man in a suit getting ready in a different room. Grandma Ursula enters this man's room, and when he first sees her, he looks excited. The way you would be excited to see your future grandmother-in-law. But then she hands him an envelope and immediately his face drops as though he knows exactly what's inside. Then we cut back to a crying Maddie, alone at the altar. The description box of this video also reads, wait, did Grandma Ursula just try to stop Maddie's wedding? Did she succeed? And what was in the folder she handed over to the handsome guy? By the way, is that Maddie's fiance? Remember how when you start the game, Grandma holds up a hand to Maddie and on her hand is written the phrase, "He is alive"? Could that be in reference to this fiance? I mean, if the man left Maddie at the altar, you would think he would immediately go home and pack his things. When Maddie gets to the home has been burned to the ground. Either way here, it would appear that Ursula has blackmailed Maddie's fiance in some way. But what does she have on him and why was she trying to stop the wedding? There's another video called House on Fire where Maddie rushes into a burning home with a fire extinguisher only to find Grandma inside. She's lifting a painting from the wall and beneath it is a safe, for which Grandma pulls a key out of her sleeve. It seems like Grandma is always kind of fueling fires and never exactly putting a stop to them, but seemingly always having a solution for afterwards. And Grandma Ursula isn't just too busy to put out fires. She's too busy to help out with the mansion at all. In the game, she's always encouraging Maddie to fix up the property, but never steps foot outside to do any work herself. It could be seen as laziness or just a lack of willingness to participate in the renovations, as Ursula was pretty hesitant to save the mansion to begin with. But what if it's because Ursula is up to something sinister? What if Grandma Ursula is hiding all of these secrets, pulling the strings behind the scenes for a much darker reason? At the very least, just something a lot more secretive, because I doubt she's just ruining her granddaughter's life for fun or to get some free labor for her mansion. In another video on the Merge Mansion channel, Maddie awakes in the middle of the night due to a sudden chill in her room. It turns out that an open window is the culprit, and in front of that open window is a little chunk of pie on the ground. And you know who loves baking? Grandma. Maddie then wanders to the kitchen where she finds a slice of pie, almost like it's waiting for her. Then she spots written on the walls in what we assume is pie filling, but is very red, the phrase "care to share" etched onto the wall. We know Grandma loves a good pie. And speaking of pies, there's one more video I really wanted to talk about. The video is called Grandma Ursula, and in the video we see Grandma Ursula doing, you know, all the things that grandmas love to do. Things like knitting, gardening, and baking. A pie specifically, one that she drops a nail file into. Then Grandma Ursula is arrested, and we see that Maddie has brought her that pie. There's even another ad on the Merge Mansion channel where the police come to the door with a wanted poster for Grandma Ursula. Maddie shrugs back at them as if to say that she has no idea where she is, only for us then to see Grandma Ursula on the back of a motorbike riding off into the sunset, evading arrest. Grandma has done something, or at the very least is being accused of something so bad it has sent her to jail. But she is willing to go to great lengths to hide all of the clues within the mansion. And it's up to us, alongside Maddie, to uncover the secrets for ourselves. The only way to do that is by playing the game. By playing the game and restoring the Bolton mansion, we are sure to figure out exactly what Grandma is hiding. That's it for my Maddie makeup. I just have to go finish up my hair, put on the rest of my outfit, and I'm done. There you have it. That is my Maddie look complete. All you really need for the outfit is a cute pair of denim jeans, maybe some wildflowers that we can merge together to create an amazing arrangement. I think this would be such a fun costume idea for this year if you and your bestie went as Maddie and Grandma Ursula. I know I'm gonna ask my bestie if she wants to dress up as Grandma Ursula with me. So here's my theory. Here's my Merge Mansion theory. Maddie is getting married to mystery fiance man. Ursula, for some reason, has to put a stop to this. I truly believe this is in Maddie's best interest. I don't think that this was malicious. Ursula shows this man that she has this dirt on him. It's enough to blackmail the fiance into then going back to his and Maddie's home and setting a fire. Maddie is comforted by Ursula, as we see in other ads, and that's where the game begins, when she gets the letter 3 months before Ursula's arrest. Through restoring the mansion, Maddie is uncovering more and more secrets. Secrets that Grandma Ursula has fought very hard to keep private. So she's struggling with that and whatever else that it is that she's doing on the side that I think she eventually gets arrested for. But she's already got this plan up her sleeve. She has the nail file in the pie. She has Maddie restoring the mansion. As for the "he is alive," this could be in reference to Maddie's fiance. Perhaps she assumed he had passed away in the fire. Or it could be in reference to Grandpa Charlie, who is Grandma Ursula's late husband. There's one ad where Ursula and Maddie are running through the woods, and they find a trap door next to a tree with a heart on it that says U and C. Ursula and Grandpa Charlie, who's mentioned throughout the game. So what if Grandpa Charlie is still alive, and he's the mastermind pulling all the strings? Grandma is just the one executing a lot of the plans. I think as we play further and further into Merge Mansion, eventually, Maddie is going to uncover exactly what it is that Grandma is hiding. At least I hope so. All of the stories that I talked about in today's video, the theories that I gathered from them, don't even scratch the surface of the Bolton family mystery or the bizarre happenings in Maddie's family till this point. Not to mention Roddy, the building inspector who turned up at just the right time. There's so much mystery in Merge Mansion to uncover, so download the game today and give it a try. and I can't wait to see what mysteries you unfold. Thank you all so very much for watching, and thanks again to Merge Mansion for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to check out and play Merge Mansion for yourself to uncover the mystery behind the Bolton family and what Grandma is hiding, you can download the game for free today. I'll have a link for you down below. That's gonna be it for me today. I want to say a special thank you to my subscriber Muna for being a member of this channel. If you want to join my channel memberships, get extra members exclusive content, including videos, helping me decide on video ideas, and much more, you can click that little join button. It should be somewhere around the screen, probably right next to the sub button. We would love to have you. For now, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you did enjoy, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you very, very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!